The names that built this program are legendary. Lewis, Taylor, Reed, Portis, Kosar, Testaverde. And it is with reverence, respect, and excitement that we welcome you to Hard Rock Stadium, home of the Miami Hurricanes. And while today is the final home game of the season for one team, it is more importantly a celebration, Senior Day. As we'll see a squad from the Big Ten, the Arizona Wildcats, taking on the 15th-ranked team in the land, the Miami Hurricanes. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. Arizona will kick off to get things underway. He'll start the return inside his 5. And he did a good job bobbing and weaving and finding a little bit of running room on that return. The Hurricane offense makes its way onto the field to start this game. Here he comes, and obviously defense is always going to be aware of a quarterback, but boy, he finds a way to put defenses on their heels all the time, David.
I mean, what can't he do? He's got the weapons, he's got the confidence, he's got the experience. Jesse, these kind of guys are so hard to defend.
You're right. They better be able to find a way to get pressure on him, because if they don't, this is going to be a long day.
Anderson wants to throw. Unloads to the wideout. Can't make the grab. Quarterback just missed him a little bit. They'll need 3 yards here on 3rd down to keep this opening drive alive. And it's incomplete despite some serious arm strength shown there. The Canes will line up to punt it away. This will be their first punt of the afternoon. He'll call for the fair catch here. So Arizona's offense headed onto the field. Our first look at them today. When a guy gets off the ball as quickly as he does, you know he's going to be breathing down your neck, and you got to get rid of it, Jesse.
This quarterback's good, but he better have a clock going off in his head. He knows he's not going to have a lot of time to get rid of the football. That's a big matchup in this game.
Well, and that's what I love about this guy, because he affects the quarterback whether he gets to him or not. He knows he's there. He's that kind of good coming off the edge. Let's see how this QB performs under pressure.
Well, the offense knew what they needed to get that first down, so they dial up the running play, and they get just enough to keep the drive alive.
They're getting this guy lathered up. Still running at the 40. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is.
Hold it.
Holding penalties, the ultimate drive killer. We'll see if it costs this offense here. This crowd bringing the energy and noise early. Rumbles ahead for a pickup of 5 to the 29. They ran it on 1st down, now on 2nd. Off the play fake. Caught in the backfield, it's Haynes. And they pick up just a few on that completion.
And listen, I know that wasn't a huge game. It was positive, but I like doing more of that in today's college football. I'm just going to try to give my playmakers a chance to do damage in space away from all the big...
And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes. Arizona runs out the punt team. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. Gets the first one of the day out of there, and we saw a lot of him in that loss last week, 4 times to be exact. And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the field really quickly. They need to put something together here.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive, so they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this drive.
Anderson will throw. Fires to the right. It's caught. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a 1st down for this offense. They'll run it from the gun. Good pickup on that play. It'll bring up 2nd and 4.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on 1st down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Hurricane. And the extra point makes it 7-0. quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they put the points on the board with that 37-yard touchdown pass. And he'll bring it back. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Arizona has it back, the offense coming out to bear down. They just didn't quite find the rhythm on that last drive, Jesse. They had to punt it.
I think they got to be more physical, David. I think up front they got to do a better job getting blocks and establishing this running game.
And how easy does football become if you're the more physical team? If you can threaten the run and then run play action, it opens up the whole offense at your disposal.
Forges ahead, picks up about 3 to the 29. You got to think they'll try to muscle their way forward on 3rd and short from the 29. From the gun, wants to pass. Catch in the middle, it's Thomas. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. And the Wildcats come to the line with a new set of downs. A confident, tough, efficient run gets it up to the 44. Got 6 on 1st down, now a lot of options on 2nd and 4.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on 1st down, man, you are...
Makes the grab at the 25, and there's room. And he's brought down after a huge completion. Arizona moving the ball quickly down the field. From the red zone, he's going to throw it. A really nice run and gain, and he gets down to avoid taking punishment. Arizona lines up with a 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
And that play shows you really what this defense is about. It's a difficult one to attack. They're really good. One of the best in the country. They come at you from all angles. So I'm interested to watch. How do you mix up the play calling? How do you keep the defense off balance? Because they are a good one.
They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches. You can't hear yourself think on 3rd and goal. Scanning the field, it's Fafita. Going for 6. And he was shooting for the end zone there, and they couldn't make the completion. They'll send out the kicker here. And this ought to be a chip shot from about 20 yards out. Oh, and he missed it. No good. After that miss, still a 7-point game, guys. Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down the field, didn't make those mistakes, Jesse, and they need to do it again on this one.
Yeah, you're right. They had the defense on their heels. You wonder what sort of community...
And the pressure gets there, and down he goes at the 18. And the Canes will hustle to the line. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. He rifles one deep to the left. He got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete. And the Hurricanes decide to punt it away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Coverage team able to put a stop to that return at the 42-yard line. They've got the big fellas out there, a 3 tight end look on 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Makes the grab, it's Branch. He makes the stop at the 48. That'll be enough for a 1st down and a pickup of 10. A new set of downs after the completion. They're going to run it. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming.
And that's a really nice play. It's impressive. When it's 1st down, the defense thinks you might be running the football. You still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down.
Just a simple power play. Again, not sexy, run the ball up the middle. Physicality, offensive line gets to assert themselves, run block, what they love to do. This pays dividends down the road in the 4th quarter.
Getting a little fancy with a give to the wide receiver here. Great move, now he's got room. Sprinting all the way, he'll take it to the house, but there is a flag on the field. amazing how many times an offensive holding penalty will stall a drive. We'll see if the offense can overcome it. Line gets set, first down. Dropping back, it's Fafita. Just a short pass to the tight end. And that had all the makings of bug meat windshield, but how about the little corner taking on the big tight end and keeping him from getting the first? From the gun, give on the inside. Not much there on the line. He gets one to the 31. We've reached the end of the quarter, and Miami is on top. We've played one. Before we move on, let's have a look at the stats. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Fires to the wideout. Wide open downfield. Touchdown, Arizona! Hauled it in and just kept right on running to the hallelujah land.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback, wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. After missing the connection last time, it's 2nd and 10 from the 22. This time he's got it.
Listen, running backs are not just running backs anymore. You're going to be a wide receiver in today's football. And a great job sneaking out of the backfield, getting the football, letting them get some positive yards.
Touch pass on the jet sweep. He ended up going backwards on the play, and they will not convert that 3rd down. The Hurricanes will punt this one away. He'll try to really get into this one. And the return man has no place to run, no place to hide, and a place to be tackled. Arizona sending the offense onto the field. How big is this drive? Scored a touchdown the last time they had it. Defense gets a stop, and now it's up to them in a tie game.
All right, so if you're the offensive coordinator here, let's dial it in. Who are your best matchups and best playmakers to take advantage of this golden opportunity?
Yeah, and I'm interested to see this defense, too. Like, the momentum is clearly not in your favor. How do you get it back? How do you make a big play? Do you be more aggressive here to try to get the football back to your offense?
Handoff from the gun. He's brought down, but not before they pick up the big first down.
This running back loves running into the teeth of the defense. In between the tackles, he keeps a low pad level, and he's got some speed.
From the gun, to give, looking for room. Ball is loose, and he gets back on top of it, and a first disaster. And let's hold on just a minute here as the officials are going to have a second look. So after reviewing the undisputable video evidence, the replay booth has decided to overturn the call. They'll run it from the gun. And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up. We'll see if they go back to the run here on 3rd down. Back to throw, it's Fafita. Looking to the big tight end. A strike downfield. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds. Looking to pass inside the red zone. Quick strike complete. They go up top to get it down to the 5-yard line as they try to pay off this drive. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Quarterback on the keeper. He'll be stopped just short of the end zone, but they'll have it 1st and goal. On the doorstep of cashing it in for the offense. Movement here from the tight end. Trying to pound it in. He's got it down to the 1-yard line right on the doorstep of Pater. Now on 2nd and goal. Trying to punch it in. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Wildcats. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. precision blocking up front, created the open lane, and the running back followed it beautifully.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to follow an offensive line that makes those holes and just gives you a caravan all the way to the end zone. What an unbelievable job blocking up front.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. Comes out throwing on first down. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. And he's got it inside the 30-yard line. What a tremendous catch, dare I say, in the vein of the playmaker in Hurricane lore.
So many elite playmakers in Miami history. The names are so great. You want to put your name on that wall. Those kind of plays will put your name in the mix with those guys down the road.
He'll get that one all the way down to the 4-yard line before he stops. They are really clicking along, 1st and goal on just the 4th play of the drive. They'll try to get it in with the run. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Canes!
The best running backs are the guys that can just sniff out the end zone. That running back showed you all of his freakish ability on that play.
After that latest answer tied things up, just about set to kick it away again. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. Arizona has it back, the offense coming out to bear down. The way this game started, you feel as if you have to score a touchdown every time you have it, and now we'll see if they can respond.
Yeah, and I wonder how much pressure that puts on the offense. Jesse, like, you know this is back and forth. I got to score, and every possession matters so much. What does that do to you as a quarterback?
Well, it puts a lot more pressure on you for sure to feel like I got to make every 3rd down throw. If guys are open vertically down the field, I got to hit them too. We can't let our serve get broken.
He threw that one with some serious heat. This senior quarterback doesn't need a lot of space to get it in there. The give to the back. They can rely on this guy to pick up solid yardage when they need it, and he's out to the 43. 6-yard pickup on 1st down. Leaves him with 2nd and 4. Toss to the outside. They get him on the ground, but it's a 1st down. We'll take a quick break as we have reached the final 2 minutes of the 1st half. Arizona has the offense humming, set up with another 1st down. Wants to throw. It's Fafita. He hurls one deep down the left side. And he pulls it in inside the 15-yard line.
What a beautiful throw and catch on this play, and I love the job the receiver did tracking the ball in the air. Nice job of locating the throw and then hauling it in.
Going up top on 1st down. Feeling some heat. And he'll chuck it into the cheap seats there and save the down. Nobody getting open there. 2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity. They'll throw again after the incompletion. It's complete. Takes it to the house. Touchdown, Arizona.
Man, I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. And I'll tell you what, keep that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. These two defenses have had their heads spinning here in the 1st half, and now we might even see a little more scoring with this drive.
It's going back and forth. This is like 2 heavyweights just trading blows, David. What does this defense got to do to get a stop here?
I tell you what, man, when you're giving up points like this and you've got no momentum, you got to find somebody that can make a play to create something. And listen, if they're scoring anyways, let's be aggressive. Let's blitz more. Let's make sure we're making them feel discomfort in some way, shape, or form.
Wants to throw on 1st down. And this sophomore quarterback just put it out there a little too far. Didn't connect last time. Let's see if they throw it again on 2nd down. From the gun, running back gets to give. A 6-yard pickup that leaves him with 3rd and 4. Wideouts all wadded up in a bunch. Anderson wants to throw. Going over the top. And he pulls it in inside the 15-yard line. Defense covering it up and not letting the offense get it back. It's a turnover. Now we'll hang on here. The coach has called a timeout. He wants the officials to take another look. Thinks he's got a good shot at getting this one overturned. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. And how about the keen eyes and sharp awareness from the coach to challenge that call, and the officials agree. It'll go. Fires into traffic, picked off. And after the interception and the turnover, this defense has set its offense up for business. Inside a half minute to play, would they dare go for a score here? Looking to go up top on first down. Snagged in the middle, it's Murphy. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the first down on the throw and catch. He's looking to throw it. Gets it out fast. And how about that catch and run? So dangerous, this guy. And the Canes will kick it away first, and we'll start the second half. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Arizona sending the offense onto the field. They opened this third quarter on top, and they built the lead on the strength of that running game.
And they made a huge statement, too, just proving to the other team that they're more physical, they're winning in the trenches. So here in the second half, David, just keep demoralizing this defense by pounding the football.
Yeah, and I'm not going to let that happen. I riled up my guys at halftime. We're going to put more people in the box, and we got to come out and meet the physical challenge of this offense.
Throws to the tight end. Got his man downfield. They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a first down. Back to pass, it's Fafita. Takes the easy one to the back. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. That last completion sets them up on second down. They'll go to the ground. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground.
Well, this offense came into the game knowing they wanted to be physical, they wanted to establish the line of scrimmage, and they're running downhill right at this defense, and they're churning out positive yardage early.
Grabbed over the middle, it's Riley. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. The Wildcats are marching down the field. The give to the right. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
When a running back has had as much success as this guy's had so far, listen, defense has got to cue in. They got to cue into him. He's priority number 1, number 2, and number 3. That's a good start to maybe turning this defensive effort around.
Pulled down for the tackle. This third down play more than manageable from the 24. Can the defense stand tall? They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. And on fourth down, they'll try to put 3 on the board. He'll try to put one down the boulevard from 42 yards out. He got it. And now the lead is extended a little further. So after the last drive ended with a field goal, the kickoff team out there to send it away.
14.
On the move from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, that they get him on the ground at the 20. Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. They are trailing by 10 here, Jesse, but this is the type of team that seems comfortable in an offensive shootout. Reels it in and goes out of bounds on the left side after the huge gain. The Canes moving quickly to the line. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. If every journey begins with a step, this offense needs to step into a third down conversion and then try to turn it into some scores, and fast. And he makes the catch inside the 20. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop. The give to the tailback. He's there to make the stop, but not before he sets up this offense first and goal from the 7. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. They'll dial up the run on first and goal. Touchdown, Miami! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. And with the extra point, every little bit counts as they get closer. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. Arizona has it back, the offense coming out to bear down. Power football with the run. Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Using the quick game. Excellent job working through the air there, finding a hole in that defense and picking up a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll leave it with him. That run epitomizes a veteran, savvy senior who knows how to find space.
Another good run. Man, he has been picking up yards in bunches today. Jesse showing off all the skills.
And he's showing no signs of slowing down, David. This guy just gets better as the game goes on. He is a beast.
Racing to the right. Tag. And he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Wildcats!
Man, I am a great play caller when I can hand it to guys like that. And he can go that far to the house, create big plays, showed you a little bit of vision, showed you a little bit of burners when he kicked it in gear and got the long touchdown.
From inside the 10, here he comes. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. Anderson will throw. The deficit here is just 10 points, David, so a chance to answer here.
Plenty of time left in this football. No need to panic. This offense just has to put a couple drives together. And listen, the defense will get this back and get some stops, Palmer, and get you the football back.
And I think here too, David, you have an opportunity to keep the pressure on the opponent. Yeah, they just went down and scored, but you scored here, and this game's still tight. You keep their feet to the fire, so an opportunity.
And the quarterback is snowed under.
If I'm the offensive coordinator, I'm thinking about chipping this defensive end with running backs. I'm weaving my tight ends in to help this tackle because we cannot block him. He's already got 2 sacks.
Getting some heat. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
That's another example of just really good football. This is why they've built the lead here in the second half. Nice job pressuring the quarterback, making him feel uncomfortable, coming into somebody else's building and keeping it really, really quiet.
And the Canes will bring the punt team onto the field. 4th time tonight we've seen this guy come on to punt. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. Arizona sending the offense onto the field. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much, Reese. They had a great drive. They got the touchdown. Everything working. I would expect them to keep pushing this ball downhill.
How about that elusiveness? He's got space. And he's got enough for the first down. It'll be at the 35. Arizona right back to the line. He'll pull it on the read. He was not going to be denied, discarding tacklers, running behind his pads, and finally down at the 40.
When you're a defensive guy and you want to fire in, you want to go hit the quarterback, but you know if I fire in, he's just going to give the football up. You got to be patient. You got to understand what your responsibility is. Then you see when he keeps the football, you got to go tag him. The problem is these guys are such good athletes. They're so hard to catch once they do pull the football. But it's kind of like the hidden hat trick. You know, where's the ball? It's underneath this one. No, I picked this one up. No, it's gone. It's underneath this one. Nope, there it is. It's gone.
And he just throws it away on third down. I don't think you can give up on a play like that. The Wildcats will have to send out the punt team. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Slips through the line. Very little will make a crowd hold its breath like a punt return, and he brought them to their feet on that one. Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. Got it in the middle. It's Horton. Stop is made at the 36, but he picked up 10 on that one and has a fresh set of downs. Trying to find his man on first down. Pocket starts to collapse. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. Plenty of time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. Running back searching for a hole. And they'll drag him down. That's likely the last play of the third quarter. That's the end of the quarter, and Arizona has the lead here. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. When you're dealing with a deficit like this, it's all about somebody stepping up to make a play, and you might as well start here in the fourth quarter. Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. Oh, what a spectacular layout and catch. And the Hurricanes are moving quickly down the field. They're testing the right side here. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Last play was a near disaster, now dealing with 2nd and 13. Trying play action. He's got it. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Hurricane. They got the score they needed, but this isn't over.
No, don't call it a comeback yet. The first part, step one accomplished. This offense obviously still has work to do, but the defense has to go out and get a stop and get him the ball back.
The returner's going to try to see what he can get. He only needs a sliver of daylight. He's on the loose. And there he goes. He will score. Touchdown, Arizona.
Holding, receiver team.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. They've got him pinned back, and they're trying to rattle their eardrums. Listen to this crowd. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Complete to the right. That kind of play will get a drive started or help your field position. They've got it at the 27. On first down, here comes this offense. They'll run play action. Got his man quickly. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that first down. That last completion has him set up 2nd and short. From the gun, running back on the move. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
All right, so I know the defense is going to be aggressive, right? They got their stop. They forced a third down. How aggressive does the offense want to be in response? Because if I throw the football, get a first down, I can run this clock almost out. This defense has to make a choice, but this offense, how aggressive do you want to be?
And the defense finally makes the stop after the sweet run and good gain. The Wildcats will snap it on 1st and 10. Give to the running back.
And this guy really has been a workhorse today. He's made plays when his offense has needed them the most. He's a guy who's reliable. They know they can turn around, give him the football, and he'll go make things work out. They're going to need him to finish this game. He has to continue playing well after that big.
And the defense will corral the quarterback, and down he goes at midfield. Big third down as the crowd gets behind this defense. Looking to pass. It's Fafita trying to get to him. Didn't have anything working and just had to throw it away on third down. Arizona runs out the punt team. A fairly short distance here toward the sidelines, not his best work. And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. They put it in the end zone the last time they had it, and now an opportunity to really take control of this game.
You can feel the momentum shifting. If they were able to take the football here, drive it down the field, and score again, David, they would have all of that momentum on their side.
And there's nothing about momentum that you can quantify. Like, I don't understand it, but once it gets going in one direction, a lot of times it's so hard to swing it back the other direction. The momentum is real, and they got it.
It'll be a first down from the 49-yard line. Leaves it with the running back. And the defense stops him just short of the first down. Maybe needed a few more chain links to move the sticks. And still a few inches short of the sticks as they come to the line for second down. The handoff to Johnson. Slammed to the ground, but not before he gets the first down.
And, you know, big chunks like this don't happen unless you commit to the run game. You got to get those big boys up front into the game, understanding I want to knock people off the football, create some holes like you do here for my running back, make the game easy.
That run epitomizes a veteran, savvy senior who knows how to find space. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back.
They're strong, and they're strong. Defensive tackles, they're strong. There's such big jokers in the middle where they just lock out those offensive linemen. And running backs, listen, they don't have much of a chance. When you got that 300-plus pound guy grabbing you around the shoulder pad, you tend to go to the ground pretty quickly.
I think that was an example of the offensive coordinator trying to help out his quarterback. He's trying to keep these third downs manageable. You know, you throw the ball on second down and it's incomplete. Now you've set up third and long, and now you're set up to fail.
Yeah, and third and short, they choose not to run, throw the football, and I think a lot of that has to do with they know they're in field goal range. They can take the 3 points on the board.
And here we go, down to score. They'll go for it on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Grabbed in the middle, it's Horton.
Wow, and that was just a bang-bang play. On that fourth down, the coverage was tight. QB had his receiver. He knew where he wanted to go with it, but the only way that ball gets completed is if he puts a little extra mustard on it, and he shows you the arm talent.
Touchdown, Caves! And in the final moments, they've taken the lead.
And this offense really showing their physicality, running the football when it matters, in the fourth quarter, in crunch time, to take the lead in this football game.
Now that they have the lead, this kickoff unit has to stay in their lanes, create some field position, and hand it over to the defense. And the return man reaches the end of the line, and down he goes. Arizona has it back, the offense coming out to bear down. And they're going to have to fight this defense, and they're also up against it with time, Jesse.
Yeah, no doubt, Reese. And this quarterback now, he's going to have to show off his poise, David. They practice these late-game situations, but how's this guy going to respond?
And I got a little bit of time to work with here, so I watch the defense, and if they're going to drop back and play real conservative like they tend to do late in the game, let's get a few shots over the middle first before we have to take that deep shot.
And he was just a couple of steps away from taking that one even further after the catch. Timeout is called. Clock stops. 13 seconds to go in the game. Looking downfield, it's Fafita. And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes. They'll call timeout with 9 seconds left on the clock. Got to get everybody lined up quickly. Time winding away, and they've got to push the ball down the field. Good job to avoid the negative play and just get rid of that thing.
Well, you look at the clock. They've got time for one more play, but they're out of Hail Mary range here, needing a touchdown to win this game. This is going to be a last-second, last-chance play that they practice, by the way, throughout the week. It's going to involve probably a lot of laterals. We've seen crazier stuff happen in college football.
He's taking a deep shot late in the game. It came